Hello and welcome to the Growing Green podcast. Your host, Jeremiah Jennings, is the owner of Growing Green Landscapes in Birmingham, Alabama, and has a passion for growing the entrepreneurship community for those who are young in business. Being a business owner isn't easy, especially in the early years, and that's why in this show we dive into a wide range of topics covering all the challenges small business owners deal with. Even if your company is generating $1 million or more, the stories from our great guest and Jeremiah's own firsthand experiences will propel your business forward. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to episode of the Growing Green podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I'm super excited to come to you today with another fresh new episode for your Friday. Welcome to the show. Savannah's phone is already going off over there. Welcome into the show. This is a Friday show, and you were here with us. What is that craziness?
I'm just doing you a favor.
Doing me a favor. Wow, how kind of you.
Figured we'd shake it up this week. Don't worry, I'll be here on Monday too.
You know what I think I want to do today?
What?
I think I want to...
Maybe we could talk about something real other than our state this time.
I actually got a lot of good feedback from that. I had a dude text me and say...
You don't share any of that with me, so I'm just in the dark.
I let you read my message earlier.
Do people like it? I don't know. I never know.
I had somebody text me earlier this week. It was like, dude, that show
Relevated? What?
That show related. I was trying to think of the word. That show related to anyone south of the Mason-Dixon.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, sure, okay. But anyway, welcome into the show. What I want to talk about today, nothing crazy, nothing serious, but...
never is with us. Just kidding.
Yeah, it never is. Equip Expo. You realize it's like a week away.
We don't even a week.
A little over a week.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just,
A week and 3 days.
A week and a half.
Yeah. A week and 3 days, and we're there. We would usually do our preview show on Marriage Monday. We're going to nix that, and we're going to do it today.
Wow.
So, this is what you're going to get today. Who knows where the conversation will go, right? But Equip is fun. It's been... So, let's run back our history of Equip. So, we have actually not been going that long.
I've only been once.
Savannah's only been once. This will be my 4th year. So I've gone 3 years.
Really? I totally forget that you went before we had Jack.
I went 2 years before we had Jack.
Oh, did you really?
Because Jack would have been 1 last year, yeah.
This is our 3rd fall with Jack.
And I went a year before I had Jack.
Yeah, because he was 0 and then 1 and now he's 2.
Correct.
So you went once before.
I went once before we were even pregnant with Jack.
Uh-huh. You went the year
second
that I
year
gave
was
birth to him. Just a good conversation.
Yeah. Do you want to have that conversation?
No, not at all.
And the 3rd year was last year, which is when you went. Now the 4th year. So it's been awesome. I snuck in the last year of GIE Plus Expo. Did you know that?
It was GIE Plus Expo?
Yeah, it was GIE, Green Industry Equipment Plus Exposition. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh.
GIE Plus Expo is what it was called.
People just called it GIE?
Yeah. And
then
they
Equip,
rebranded to Equip. They caught a lot of heat in the beginning.
Why?
They caught a lot of heat. They were
Did
like,
the
this
show
sucks.
itself change?
No, nothing.
Then why
changed.
do people care?
I don't know. It is kind of crazy thinking about it now. I remember the first year that it changed. It did. They caught a lot of feedback.
That's just so weird. Like, why do people? It's not that deep. It's the same show. It's just a different name.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Maybe people thought it was going to be different.
Yeah, I mean, I guess trying new things. I don't know, but it's been awesome.
Is it as cold as it was last year every single time?
Yeah, it's
so. Do I need to plan for that?
Yeah, it's always pretty cold.
It was very cold.
The mornings are pretty cold.
All I can think about is the 5K.
So my first year I went, I stayed in like this. I was totally solo. I didn't know anybody there.
Yeah.
I stayed in this Airbnb. I stayed in this Airbnb over in Illinois, across the line.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Illinois.
We were homeschooled, so
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
don't really know where anything is.
Right across the line, it was this Airbnb. It was in a pretty decent neighborhood. It was like above. It was in the back. It was like a garage, like an apartment.
What?
Yeah.
Bobby never shared this with me. I was never allowed that.
Oh yeah, it was. So I mean, they had their house in the front, and then it was like
They were there?
in their home, and then the apartment was in the. It was like a.
Weirdest freak.
It was a
I don't do
garage.
stuff
It was
like
its
that.
own thing. It was cool.
I
It was
don't
actually
care.
a really nice place.
I don't do stuff like that.
No, it was a really nice place.
No, I'm not staying there if the owners are near.
No,
they know how to get in there while you're sleeping, okay? Like, that is weird.
It was good. It was really cool. But anyway, I didn't know anybody there, so I got up and played golf one morning
By yourself?
by myself. I went to a little cheap 9-hole course.
You were probably living your best life.
It was so no where I'm going. It was so cold.
Oh.
It was freezing. There was frost on the ground.
You were probably not prepared at all.
No, I was not expecting it to be that cold.
Because you would come from Alabama in October where it's been 83.
Yeah, which I have a really bad tendency of doing that. Of
Yes,
like
you do. Where did we go?
forgetting.
No, we went somewhere like this year and you're like, I didn't even pack a jacket.
Yeah, it was not long ago. It was.
Where were we going?
Where did we go?
It was somewhere in the cooler weather. Like I was like, was it not equipped
It was
last
like,
year?
No. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
It
well,
was
you didn't need a jacket 2 weeks ago.
No. It was recently. I could have sworn it was
The
recently.
cruise, that's the only place we've been.
Yeah, but that
No,
was.
I'm telling you, I swear it was equipped last year. You had like your growing green, that thermal, that really soft pullover.
No,
You
I
did
had-
not have a jacket. I remember being like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, so you clearly didn't
No,
learn
I
your
know what
lesson.
it was. I know what it was. It was I didn't. It was when I went to Ohio. I didn't. This past time, like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, well, you
I
went
didn't
somewhere
pack
with
it.
me.
Yeah.
And I remember being like,
I didn't
why
pack a
would
jacket.
you not have
What
a
I'm saying,
jacket?
I'm bad about like. And when I went to the Crest event,
Yes, that's what it was. I remember that.
that was so. It was frigid. It was
What time
absolutely
of year
frigid.
was that?
It was like March, and it was
You're
in
so
North
dumb.
Carolina. But here it was warm. It was.
Yeah,
we were already
you
mowing
just-
grass.
We're not in Kansas anymore, okay? Like you.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, you don't know Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. Like, look around. This is not what we're used to.
No, I don't.
You've
get
never
that.
seen The Wizard of Oz? People would know what I'm saying if you were
we
saying
just
we're not
had
in
this
Kansas
conversation.
anymore.
Okay, no, people probably understand. At church that night, in our small group, guys, we were talking. What is our favorite movie?
Oh, yeah.
I knew none of them. I'm
It's really
so
sad.
not a movie
And then
person.
Jeremiah tried to, like, tell him the favorite movie, and he was, like, trying to make a point.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
And so everyone, when they would say the favorite movie,
Had
he'd
to
say,
describe
can
the
you tell me the
storyline.
storyline? And Jeremiah couldn't tell him the storyline of his, air quote, favorite movie.
It was. Yeah,
Tell him what your favorite movie is.
It wasn't my favorite. I said it to get a reaction.
Yes, which is, y'all know that I've said this 100 times. This is Jeremiah's favorite thing to do.
I said it to get a
That's
reaction.
what half the things come out of his mouth that do.
Because it
He
was.
said Happy Gilmore.
I said happy. Okay, they're creating a second one. They're creating a second one.
Cool,
It's gonna
that
be
doesn't
amazing.
mean it should be your favorite movie. You don't lie about that.
It's a
Jeremiah
good.
literally,
It's a good movie.
like every movie people say, he was like, don't know what that is. Never seen that. Don't know what that is. He was trying to tell the
How do
plot
people
of Happy
have-
Gilmore, and somebody corrected him.
That was pretty bad.
I was like, oh, I gotta get out
That
of
dude
here.
knew every phrase to every
No,
movie.
he was
though.
a movie buff. He knew movies.
How do you have time for that?
I don't know.
How do
I
you
do
have
not
time to
know.
watch this many movies? I don't like. Surely they did it in before high school. If you're doing that in your
People love
adult life, I
movies.
don't understand it.
People love movies.
I physically can't comprehend it.
I love watching a good movie, but I can't.
Every movie. 20 people get their favorite movies. Every one of them's 2.5 hours long.
Yeah,
That is a full work week of movies. That's 45 hours of movies. There's
That's a
no way
lot.
I could watch that many movies.
no.
And the retention, it blows me. I'm like, if you retain this, if you retained other information the way you retain this movie quote, blows my mind. The world would be a different place. But anyway,
that is true.
I don't even know how we got on that. That was Sven's quote. But yes, I'm bad about not packing for cooler weather. But I always do for Equip.
Yes, I'm
So-
looking. No, you don't. No, I'm watching all of your content from Equip. That's what I'm doing over here. You don't have a jacket on in a single picture. It's just your
Well,
short sleeve
I don't
t-shirt.
ever wear anything on the inside. It gets hot on the showroom
You
floor.
had that growing green, like the rain pullover,
Yeah, the gray one.
the paper
yeah.
thin thing.
But I had
and
a
you
sweatshirt.
No, you had this one.
Yeah, that thing
That's
is
all you had.
that thing's Sherpa. That thing was plenty warm.
It doesn't matter. Let's move on.
I just didn't have a hood.
Jeremiah, I've just decided
All right,
in our
well-
marriage I have to help him pack.
Well, lay out for everyone, what should their packing guide be for Equip? You know we're close enough. We could probably get the weather.
No way. Well, I think that just depends. Comfortable shoes, for sure. You're on your feet walking around. You definitely got to bring tennis shoes, like, some athletic, like shorts or, girls' leggings, because the 5K, if you're going to run the 5K, you got to have something like that. And a
We're
jacket.
2 days away from getting the weather. We should be able to get the weather on Monday of next week.
Yeah.
But the lows right now, next week, are already going to be 48,
That's a little chilly.
which means 5K is going to be
Oh my gosh, I'm
bumping.
literally getting
It's
chill
gonna be
bump. I'm
cold.
shivering right now
Yeah.
thinking about it under this blanket.
it's going to be cold.
Oh, it's gonna be so cold.
Shoes are the most important.
Yeah, that's I started with that.
Got to have tennis shoes.
Yeah, and it's not like a dressy thing. I feel like it's pretty
No,
casual,
Very casual.
just comfortable over
Comfortable.
all of it.
Just hanging out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Hanging out clothes. A lot of people wear company T-shirts.
Mhm.
I don't think it's a necessity, but it is good branding. People know who you are that way. I
Yeah.
think it's easier for people to recognize you on the social media front because like most people know us from our Instagram handles, literally. So like if your Instagram handle is like big time lawn care, then wear a
Yeah.
big time lawn care shirt because that's how people are going to know you. So anyway, comfortable shoes,
Yes.
warm clothes. Bring a crappy pair of shoes if you're going to go outside because it's usually one of two ways. It's either a dust bowl or a muddy pit.
Depends on the rain.
It
yeah.
depends on the rain. It's one of those two. It's never an in between. It's either a dust bowl and super windy or raining and mud everywhere.
So muddy. Yeah, it was muddy last year when I was there.
Yeah. So pick your poison, but do not wear your good shoes outside. Whatever day you're going to go outside and demo, have a pair of crappy shoes to wear out there. But dress warm. Register. That's your biggest thing before we get any deeper. Register. You can use code GG50, get in there for $30. Half price tickets as well. So
is it this way all the way up until the show now,
Yeah.
or does it go up again?
no, I think this is it. I think it stays
Okay.
the same. It may go up to 60. I don't think so though. I think it stays the same.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is your dress wear, I would say, for the show. I think the agenda, like what we get out of the show is the networking, the hanging out, that's really the biggest thing from this. Like you get to see good equipment, you get to see and demo things. That's awesome. That's unlike any other show out there. The value that brings, being able to get out there and drive equipment, that adds so much value. But aside from that, you get to network and hang out, and that is where the events at the whole week take place. Like starting Tuesday, there's Merle's Whiskey Kitchen. That's where we'll go when we get there Tuesday.
Yes, I remember we went.
1,000 people and
It was very crowded.
it's every bit of 120 people in a room that seats 80. Like it is so packed.
It's a come and go thing, right?
Yeah, it's come and go, hang out, say hey. That kind of kicks it off, and then you got Tuesday night's the opening ceremonies at Churchill Downs. We'll probably come over to that some.
Did we go? I'm like trying
that
so
was
hard
new.
to remember that.
That is new. That
oh,
wasn't there
okay.
last
So
year.
that was not last year.
That's taking place of remember the first night we went to eat that night.
I'm trying really
we popped
hard.
in. It was the very first night. We popped into that like big massive room, and hung out.
I don't,
had a
but
conversation with the younger gentleman there, and his father that came up. But
okay.
anyway, had that last year. Now it's switching over to Churchill Downs, which has been like renovated, I believe, in the last couple of years. So
It's just like a dinner or just an open
like an opening
hangout?
ceremony, yeah, hanging out. I think they're having a concert. So that will be Tuesday night. Wednesday morning is the 5K, and then the show
Dun-dun-dun.
opens.
Oh yeah, another thing that is I was not maybe like mistaken on, or I just don't think I had any expectation, or I was just naive. This is not any type of restful.
This isn't a
trip.
vacation.
You
is a
don't
vacation,
think
but
you're
not.
gonna go in here and come back like just
You'll come back
rejuvenated.
more
You'll
tired
come
than
back
when you left.
motivated, probably like
Yeah.
mentally, physically, no. I was not prepared for how late we would stay out, just
Yeah.
because people hang out and
Yeah.
go out and whatever. Wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't prepared how early I was going to be up every morning that we were there, between the 5K and having to be. I think we did the morning show, like just like
Yeah.
all the things that start early, like pretty much any hour of the day they have something you can be doing.
Yeah, literally
Like
until midnight.
I was like, okay, no rest for the weary.
No, there's no rest. 5K Wednesday morning. I think
Yes.
that's at 6. So it's
No,
it's
like,
at 7.
It's stupid. No.
No. It is at 7. It's just still dark up there. Eastern time
I
stays
was.
dark.
I
late.
got up at an ungodly hour.
No, it's
I
because
was
it's dark. It's dark outside. We're used to having it daylight down here, but it's 7 a.m. and it's dark.
I'm not looking forward to the 5K this year. I'm gonna do it. I'm not excited about it at all.
Yeah, it's wow, what a way to get up and get the day started for sure.
Yeah.
But
We didn't even have time to like go get breakfast or anything. Maybe this will be a little more low key. You had, thankfully, like it was so much fun and you were very thankful. I had a good bit of obligations last year with the show, which was so fun. But we had to
kinda do
be
this
there.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, I just mean like
Just
we had to
different.
be there early.
Yeah, we had to be
Like,
there
early.
every day. Yeah. And
Every day we were there like
Well,
when the
Wednesday-
show started or before because of when.
Wednesday's
like-
5K, and then we got to get in the door early to see some booths, get some content before the general public comes in. Because once the general public comes in, it's 90 to nothing. There's
It
no
is really
the
hectic.
the booths are not empty until Friday afternoon. Like
Yeah,
that's literally how busy it is. So
yeah.
get in
I
there.
forgot about that hour or so.
Yeah,
of
it's like
time.
literally an hour and a half. It's not long at all.
Right.
But get in there, talk to a few people, shoot a few videos, and then public comes in, and then it's just chaos all Wednesday afternoon because
Yeah.
it's press releases, people are doing giveaways, doing all kinds of stuff, and then it's the new, like it's the hustle and the bustle. Then Thursday is the big day. Thursday is
Full
goodness,
day,
Thursday is
yeah.
full. Morning show is at 7. No, morning show is at 8 a.m. on Thursday.
What are the show hours?
I have no clue.
Oh,
I think
that's good.
I think Thursday's 9 to 5.
I think it's like 9.
It opens
to
30
4 or
minutes.
5.
It opens 30 minutes before the morning show ends because people always dip out on Paul's show. That's the kind of the running joke.
Oh,
Paul goes
okay.
last for the Green Industry Podcast,
Oh, I see.
and the show opens at 9, but his podcast starts at 9, so people dip out in the end.
Okay.
But not for him. It's just because the show's open, so they want to go see the show.
Right.
But morning show Thursday 8 to 9:30. That is the Kid Contractor Podcast, the LCR Media Podcast, and the Green Industry Podcast. They all get up there and record with live guests. This year I do not miss this year. You will see Jonathan Potoshnik, Mark Bradley, and I believe Paul is interviewing Tony Rudolph. I think so. I think that's right.
Did they announce that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's public knowledge.
Okay.
So, there's going to be some. I mean, dude, you cannot get access
So we'll be there early
to.
this year too.
Oh yeah, we'll be there early
Good.
for sure.
Okay.
Um, But I can just sit and watch. I don't have to actually talk.
Well, I
So,
just sat and watched last year. But...
yeah, but sit and watch and have a good time. Get in the show on Thursday. Network, hang out, talk, walk the show, walk the floor.
Yes.
Meet people, look at brands, look at mowers, all that stuff. And then Thursday afternoon is Energize. It's at 2 o'clock from 2 to 3.
Yeah.
On Thursday, that is Brian, and I don't know. I don't know who's on that panel, unfortunately. I don't even know that has been made public. I literally don't know who's on that. So
Well, it'll be good.
you got me beat there. Yeah, we'll all be surprised. But Energize is on Thursday. Thursday night is the rally, GAU rally, or it used to be called GAU rally, Equip rally, I guess.
That was the one that was at that basketball court.
Yeah, it's at the Yum Center.
Yes, that.
Upstairs, which is super cool. Couple hundred people go to that every year, and then
And that's relatively different, right, than what they've done in the past, or no?
yeah, it used to be at
That place where we went to eat, it was all outside, right? Didn't they say they did something there? It was like a big outdoor open area.
you never went.
I know.
You never
but I
went to
thought
where
I
it
heard
was
people
before.
talking about
Yeah, it was a big open outdoor. They had food catered in, and it was just like a buffet style, sit outside, hang out. It was at some bar. it originated at like some underground cavern. I don't even know. I don't remember. It was before we went. It was like the original, the OG days. What was it called? I've heard him talk about. I've heard it said a million times.
I don't know.
Something Pizza Kitchen or something like that.
Well, it has come a long way.
It's come a long
to
way.
be at the Yum Center.
Hundreds of people, and then there's a concert Thursday night as well.
Who was it last year? Because we popped in there for like 1 second.
Yeah, it was Dustin Johnson, I think. No,
Is that a name?
no, yeah, it is. Who was it? It was
I don't know, but they sang one song.
yeah.
I know. Was it the My Girl one?
Yeah, it's My Girl. What is his name?
Oh my gosh, I know who that is.
Dylan Scott.
Dylan Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan
Who
Scott.
was it this year?
Trace Atkins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, show your age there a little bit. My goodness, you old? Trace Atkins is old.
He's not old.
Trace Atkins is old.
That's who I grew like Alan Jackson.
That's
people
your
like
dad,
him. That's
yeah.
who I grew up with. My dad.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, sure.
Any other Alan
good cop
Jackson
out.
fans out
Good
there?
cop out, blame it on your dad.
Oh my. Okay, I had no control over the radio in my dad's car.
I'm trying to think, what is one of Trace Atkins' songs?
What do you mean? What is one of Trace Atkins' songs?
Oh,
I mean,
you're gonna miss this. That's actually a good song.
Yeah, I cry every time I hear it. He better not sing that. I'll cry.
Honky tonk but donkey donk.
We're going.
I cannot believe those. All right, little break in the action, but we're back now. I was trying to record a Trace Atkins song, but I can't
Well, you're
record.
trying to play.
Yes, I was trying to play and I can't record at
You
the
were
same
gonna
time.
sing one
so
for us?
yeah, I was gonna give you a good serenade to end the show, but yes, Trace Atkins is our concert on Thursday night.
It'll be a good time.
It will be a good time. It'll be fun, and then so that's at the Yum Center, but I'm pretty sure they still have concerts down on 4th Street Live after that, and that's where like the real party people go.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that last year.
We did not do that last year. I
We.
think we podcasted that night.
Yeah, we did. That was a fun show. You don't remember that? That was like half of that show. We literally made 0 cents.
Was that the
with
therapy show?
almonds. We were at the almonds.
Yeah, I don't remember what we talked about though.
I don't remember what we talked about. I just remember at one point, one of y'all were like, "This can't be my show." It was like
we couldn't let it.
It was so bad and all over the place. It was like 1 a.m. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Caleb
Yeah.
was like asleep in the chair.
Yeah, I do remember we stayed up super late. And we had to walk.
And we had to walk all the way back.
Yeah, we had to walk though.
That sucked. So
Yes.
that is another thing. Well, nobody this late if you don't already have the place to stay.
Yeah, if you don't have your place figured out by now, you can get there.
You
There's
might
places.
be in the Airbnb in somebody's basement.
Yeah, but so you should still come. Like I made it; it was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go next year, book your room very very early because they sell out so fast.
It's crazy.
But yeah, then Friday is get up last morning of the show.
It's a half day, right?
It's a half day, and I feel like everyone is just like
Kind of.
just chilling. Everybody's tired, but they're
Yeah.
walking, they're hanging out, saying it's really like the
You
last.
got rallied.
Have you ever been to camp, like a Christian camp or by whatever camp
Summer
you went to in the
camp.
summer camp? Yeah. It's like your goodbyes. Like when you're going,
Yeah.
like you go.
You really only show up to kind of see a few more people.
It's really
and
sad though, like because you make your rounds and you see somebody will pass you and they're on their way out and like you
You're
hug
like,
and you're
"Yes."
like, man, see you next. Like it's crazy. It's sad.
Oh,
It's sad. You only see people once or twice a year, and these are the events you see them at.
I guess.
I actually have true friends, but you know, guys, you can't get into
Oh.
Savannah's inner circle, so
Oh my
she's not actually your
gosh.
friend.
That's
So
not
if she gives you a hug at the show,
That's not true.
just know that it's not
I'm
actually
not
real.
a closed off person.
Yeah, sorry. We
It's not true.
Brittany's been trying to get in your inner circle for a
She
long
is
time,
in the
and
inner circle.
she's not in yet.
Yes, she is.
Sorry to tell you that, Brittany, but you're not.
Jeremiah, you're just spreading lies. You know it's
Well,
not
I'm
true.
just saying, you just said it yourself. You're like, whoa, that's not. You were acting like it was a big deal that we were telling people bye.
No, I just think it's funny that you're making it like this heartfelt goodbyes.
It is. You see people once a year. How is that not kind of sad?
I know it is a little sad, but I don't know if everybody looks at it like their camp goodbye.
Well, look, if you listen to the show
Listen,
and you come
don't
tell me
just
goodbye.
make it not be a sad goodbye and come hang out at LAL.
Yeah, sure, exactly. Come back to LAL. 2 weeks later, see each other
Exactly.
again.
It's not sad for us.
And then-
That's why it's not sad. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm going to see y'all again in a week and a half.
Yeah.
This year, it's literally like less than 2 weeks.
Is it really that soon?
Because we leave the day after Halloween,
And Halloween's the week we get back.
the week after.
Oh, so we have a full week in between?
I believe so. I need to look at that. But it's not long. Because I remember being like, holy cow, our poor
Yeah, because we
parents.
come back on the 18th, which is just, or the Friday's the 18th. So we have a full week in between and then Halloween the next week.
We have 1 week, and then Halloween
between,
is that next Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we leave for LEL on Friday.
So it's 2 weeks from the day we leave.
Yes,
We
like
leave
we'll
Friday.
say bye everybody. See you
See
2
you in
weeks
2
from
weeks.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that is
See,
crazy.
it's so fun.
It is fun. It's a good time of year. It's just like, this is the time. This is guys. If I can't get the point across enough, the networking and the friendships that you build from these, this is the importance. Like
Yeah.
you talk all year long. You see people on social media. This is where you go to hang out and have a good time. And so, come make friends, enjoy yourselves, get some time away from the kids if you can, and just like relax. And I know we
Yeah.
just said it's not a restful weekend, or a restful week, but you just get to just take a deep breath and enjoy being around people you're being around, people that are trying to grow their businesses, like-minded,
Yeah.
all there for the same reasons.
And if you're a parent, it is a break.
yeah, a little break. So there's
Which
value
is,
in that
it's
as
not
well.
a physical break, but you're able to just enjoy. And for like wives that are on the fence about going, it's still just fun to be together and just
Oh yeah,
like,
just to spend time.
and it's so fun for me to see you like in your element
Yeah,
because being a business owner, like being cutting, or whatever it is that everyone individually does, you don't really get to usually see them out in their element talking and doing all of this very often. So
and especially
it's
like
fun.
since we started doing the podcast and things, it's just fun. It's
Yeah.
just fun getting to meet people, hang out.
So fun.
It's so repetitive. I feel like I say it all the time, but it's just the networking and hanging out. And that's how you grow your business. You talk to
Yeah.
people, you get around people who are doing bigger and better things than you and try. And you also get to be a light for somebody. You get to be the one
Yeah.
that's further along down the road. So, Equip is fun. If you're not registered, register. Come, hang out. Come for the day. If you're within driving distance, come for the day on Thursday. That's the big day. Get in there, hit it, go test equipment. It is, I promise you, it's worth it. You also get H&A. So I haven't even talked about that much.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even know that until we got there.
yeah, you get H&A. You get a whole nother show for hardscaping that is literally in the same building. So you just walk through another set of doors and boom, you're over there in a hardscape show. So if you're trying to get into that, meet vendors and things, then there you go. You get to even try that as well, all for the same ticket price. So it's a great event. That's a quick rundown on all the events, what we're going to be doing. We'll release a more in-depth schedule of where we're going to be hanging out. We're going to be in a couple different booths, I know, and so doing some raffles, a giveaway for I know I'm pretty 97% sure we're going to be giving away a free trip to Equip next year, so that's going to be awesome. More details to come on that before we get to the show, but that's going to wrap up a Friday show. Just a little fun one here, talking about Equip, previewing it, and hoping that you get to get up there and join us in Louisville in just over a week and a half for the biggest trade show in our industry that only happens once a year. So, guys, if you haven't registered, use code GG50. That will help you get in the door for 50% off. And other than that, that's going to wrap this one up. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following along. Thank you for Savannah sitting in with us today. You had some great value.
You're so welcome. Happy to do it.
Glad to have you here on the show. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. It means the weather we get to do this 3 times a week. Leave us a big 5-star rating review. That's going to wrap this one up. We look forward to this everybody here on
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green podcast. It is an honor to have you listening, and we hope you receive valuable advice to help take your business to the next level. Don't forget to follow the podcast so you'll be notified when our next episode drops.